Good afternoon. Stop shopping. Stop shopping. It's for our friends at home. Not for you.
Yeah, well, these are lovely.
She does this, right? So this is Amanda, right? Let me show you what Amanda does. Come behind here, Laura. So she'll come in like this, right? Ready? Comes in, door bangs like that, because she forgets we're in a studio, and then she's like this. In the middle of a show.
What we got?
And she goes off, gets on the phone, shops. Don't you? That's my impression of Amanda.
Yeah, I do exactly
I'm not
that.
wrong though. But you do. You see, look, she does that.
I do exactly that. What can I have?
Yep, I'll have all that.
I'll have all of that.
Right.
All of that.
Well,
I'm just saying.
Let's get into it then, because then our lovely friends at home can shop, and what do we need these two? Right, now then. I know, they're lovely, aren't they? Right, welcome to live shopping here at Highlight Crafts. Good afternoon to you all. I hope you enjoyed the last hour. We've had a digital sale.
Oh.
These would be brilliant on some of those papers. Right, so I'm going to get the housekeeping out the way. I know it's boring. I have to say it every hour, because otherwise people don't know how to shop, because we get new people joining us all the time, which is exciting. Have we got the iPad in here? Do we know? Brought it in. Oh, it's there. She could give it me. I forgot about that. That's completely gone. Completely gone.
I just took it up there.
I have no memory. I know, but I don't need it yet. I have no memory whatsoever of that happening.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Oh dear. You need food.
No, what I need is a week off.
That's coming.
Next week. And I will miss you all. I will miss you all. But, right, I know, Andrew, kiss them just back in your box. Right, so first of all, where can you watch us? You can watch us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and our website. Careful how you put those fingers like that. Just saying. All right, now you got 3. And on our website, which is highlightcrafts.com. If you would like to shop with us on either Facebook or Instagram, you can do so. It's super easy. We're going to show you a product, and that product will have a code. And all you need to do is type the word shop and then that code, and that will pop that item into a basket for you. Then we're going to slide into your DMs and send you a message. And in that message, you will find a link. Click the link, and that will take you to our website, highlightcrafts.com, where you can log into your account, which makes sure you get all your benefits of being a Club Highlight member, and then you can log out. But before you do, don't forget to have a quick peruse on our website. I went on our website the other day, spent like 2 hours on it. I'm like, oh, I didn't know we sold that. Oh, I need this and I need that.
I know,
brilliant.
Right?
You've got to shop, and there's an outlet. Make sure you go in the outlet.
Yeah.
If you prefer to shop with us directly on the website, which is what I like to do, just go onto highlightcrafts.com, click watch live, press play, and all the items in that show will appear down the right hand side of your screen. You then just select the ones that you wish to purchase, and they'll go into a little red shopping bag for you at the top of the screen. When you're ready to log in and check out, just click on that little red shopping bag, and that will take you through that process. Now, if you have missed some of the shows, we are putting repeats out now, which is great. So when we're not live, there will be some repeats going out for you. But also, we can send you notifications if you'd like before each show starts. All you need to do to give us permission to do that is type live into the comments underneath the video, and that will notify you when we go live. If you really don't want to miss out on the deals, you can shop ahead from midnight and get all your goodies before everybody else wakes up. I know, it's good. Right, Amanda, let's start at the beginning, because it's a very good place to start. There you go.
These, oh my, I'm going to say giddy aunt, because this is just stunningly beautiful. Now, when you're wanting artwork and you're wanting something that will go on multiple different substrates, this is this, okay? So, at the beginning here, we've got our fabulous. We have got limited stock, everybody. Sorry, guys.
Shop Melody, $12.99 is going to get you these 3 sheets. These are gorgeous.
They really are gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. The artwork is just second to none. Absolutely adore these. So you've got your harp. Oh, record player.
Love that.
Love that.
Still got one like that.
Yeah. Your keyboard. But you've got it surrounded by florals, which is just beautiful. Your saxophone, your butterflies, your violin.
Do you remember on the old Crate and Craft when we brought out those stamps that had the hairdryer and the flowers came out and the coffee cup with all the flowers in there? I did them with ink lily.
Yes.
That's what this reminds me of.
It does me too.
They're lovely,
I adore
aren't they?
these. Absolutely adore them.
Right.
So, and then you've got your piano. So you've got your harp and you've got forms of record player on all of them.
Gramophones.
A gramophone, and they're just stunning. So you've got musical instruments, gramophones, record players, and then also that I think I love that because I love the old-fashioned microphone.
Yeah, absolutely.
It just evokes old-fashioned black and white movies. Just beautiful. That I should imagine it's flying already. $12.99.
Shop Melody. $12.99 is going to get you those. Then you'll get your discount off that as well if you're a club member. Right, the next set. This is a little bit more upbeat, isn't it?
Yes.
So you've got your electric guitar.
Classical at the top, I'm going to suggest. And we've gone, you've got your electric guitar. That's nice, isn't it? That's beautiful guitar. Oh, yeah. And then you've got your saxophone again. That, I absolutely love that. I think that is beautiful as a set of drums. I can just see Phil Collins sat there playing them. Again, you've got a lovely harp. My mum could play that.
Accordion.
Yeah, she could play an accordion. Yeah. She was brilliant. Couldn't read music to say, no way could. But you play her a tune, she could play it straight away. I was mesmerised by that. And then you've got your classical guitar as well.
I had my dad's guitar. I used to teach guitar, my dad.
Did he?
Yeah, when I was little. Yeah, absolutely. I never learnt though. I wish I had now. I'd like to play guitar. That might be something I do when I retire. That's funny. Right, if you want that one, Shop Serenade, $12.99. Now then, these on the front of diaries and notebooks for Christmas are absolutely beautiful.
Headers
Look
for calendars.
At these. Aren't these just stunning? You've got your squirrels, your deer, your owl, your stag, your hen, and look at the hedgehogs and the little snail. Look at that little snail. Our dog Pip, before we got Bo, once sat on the chair in the lounge, and we have a bay window, so he sat with where the bay comes in like that, so you can see this wall here, and he sat all day watching this snail climb all the way up the wall like that, and you can see him, he sat there and he never took his eyes off it. Got to the top, it turned around and came all the way back down. I went, well, lad, that's the day you're never going to get back in your life, is it? He couldn't believe it because it was moving and he wasn't, and he'd doing this on the glass and he couldn't get to it and he couldn't understand
what's going on there
all the time. But how wonderful
it is, beautiful,
are these images? I mean, these are just stunningly beautiful. You could actually make a calendar if you got both sets. You could make yourself a calendar, couldn't you? If you've got an SDX, I think it's on the 1200. So it'll be on the Disney one as well, I think. But on the SDX 1200, you've got days of the week and months of the year. And also on your scan and cut, it will draw your lines or grids. So you could design your own calendar. And then one of these for every month of the year could be your header. And then you make those tall, slim ones with your bookbinding tool.
With your bookbinding tool.
There you go.
There we go.
So you have your board. Yep, decorated with this on. You flip that over, you go into January. January finishes, you flip that over, you go into February. And because you put them on a board on a nice paper, you can then use them on the front of something else, or you can remake the calendar.
Yeah, reuse them.
There you go.
These are just gorgeous.
They are stunning. So if you want this set, it's Shop Wonder and it's $12.99. Now, something I need to say to you out loud, and this is important. These are not like the old-fashioned rub-ons, where you used to spend 3/4 of an hour rubbing an image down and then you took it off and all you could see was the image with all these indents in from your lollipop stick. Night and day, okay? That's night. This is day. Honestly, brilliant, these. Sometimes you don't even need to touch them, you just put them down. They're incredibly good. So if you want those three, Shop Wonder, $12.99. If you're going for those, I'd encourage you to go for these and make that calendar. I think I'm going to do that. I like these. Look at these with the two birds. That, I think, is my favourite image. Isn't that lovely? Look at that, just snuggle. What a wonderful Mother's Day card or a Father's Day card, isn't it?
They really are.
One for our Sam with the bunnies.
With the bunnies.
Our Sam
Yep.
has a house rabbit. You've got the little wily fox there with his eye open. I love the bear.
You
Now
almost
I've
see
got
a
their
voice
necessities in my head now. That's going to be my earworm all day. And
That's
then
mine.
the wolf. Look at that.
Yeah.
Isn't that
Stunning.
amazing? Right, if you want those, shop Whisker. You can see the little noses on the bunnies doing that now.
You can. I can visualise that. Our
Brilliant.
Charlie, which is Sam's house rabbit, that's what he's called, Prince Charlie Bun.
It's Charlie Bun. If you want those, that is Shop Whisker, $12.99. Now then, this is the one that I'm thinking with all your Minecraft Studio downloads. You're getting all of this, all of it, never. $16.99. For all of it.
Can I this is quite a statement.
Go on then. Do I need to brace myself?
There's a particular brand of style of area.
Yeah, Stamperia. You
Stamp-
say it.
Yeah,
I said
Stamperia.
it the other day.
That's what this absolutely evokes,
does.
all of that.
I made a
All
bigger
the time.
statement.
And I'd rather pay this than the...
I would too. I made a bigger statement the other day when I said I'm not buying any more Stamperia papers ever because ours are just as good now.
Yeah.
Now then, look at these. We need to get in on the detail in these,
do.
Laura. Look how beautiful these are. So you've got your classic vase with your flowers. You've got your book stack with your florals. Your perfume bottle. How beautiful are these? Then you've got what? It's something mechanical, isn't it?
It's typewriter, isn't it?
No, I don't think so, because a typewriter doesn't have all this on, does it? I don't know what it is, but it's lovely, whatever it is. I like that. That would be perfect on my granddad's scrapbook page, because he was a precision engineer and made industrial things like that. You've got your gramophone in here. Look at this, with your mirror, your ladies, your suitcases. Now, this isn't split into two sets. You're getting all of this. Look at that suitcase. How beautiful is that?
Oh,
All
I'd
of
use
these,
that.
the little purse, the book with the flowers coming out, your sewing machine, your armoire. Look at that. Aren't these fantastic?
Absolutely.
And then it doesn't stop there.
And I can't choose one.
You don't need to choose them because you're getting all 6 sheets for $16.99.
I've just realised what that is.
What is it?
It's a radio.
Oh, radio. There you go. Look at these. Aren't these? I love that dresser full of... Oh, right, you have to have these. Please don't miss out on these. Shop Attic, and it is, isn't it?
Yes.
Grandma's Attic.
Yes.
That's a perfect name for it. And I think these are absolutely stunning. Also, you've got some fantastic ladies in there, which are really nice for that difficult age, that late teens, early 20s. You know, when you're trying to make a card.
Yeah.
It's just difficult in general, isn't it? But actually these, I can't believe you're getting all 6 sheets for $16.99.
Beautiful. So if you're doing memory books, journaling, anything like that, you're scrapbooking, these are just gorgeous. Imagine you've done a bit of scrapbooking and you've got your area where you're going to write, and somebody that you're writing about loves stories, put in one of these just on the edge and you've written about them. And they probably, you know, if they've sat reading a book or anything like that, you've got something here. Maybe it's your grandma and you just need a bottle of perfume next to the image.
Absolutely.
All of this.
49 images you've got. 49 images. Half the stock is now allocated on this. I have a picture of me sat at my grandma's sewing machine.
Oh, man.
Like that. And that one. I'm having these if there's any left because I think they're absolutely beautiful.
They are beautiful.
Coasters.
Yep.
Wouldn't they? Look lovely
Just
on
beautiful.
coasters.
I have
Make
got
your
a few
little
samples
notebooks.
to
I want to
share
get one
with
of
you.
those bookbinding things and make little notebooks. You know, just little ones that you can pop in your handbag. And these are brilliant for that because once they're down, they're down. They're stunning. Please don't miss out on this one. Shop Attic, $16.99. Incredible. We've got 5 left. Next 5 people are going to get this. Right, Christmas.
And again, the artwork. It's just incredibly beautiful.
The top one first. We have got, yes, your swags, your pine swags, your poinsettias. Then you've got all your elements, your berries. You've got quite an open wreath there, which is lovely. You've got a cardinal, Santa's hat, orange, berries, lanterns, holly sprigs, mistletoe, little gifts, stars, baubles, little houses, pine cones. You've got that stag surrounded by the holly.
Isn't he gorgeous?
He's majestic, isn't he? You've got your snowflakes in the background, and then you've also got your corner elements in there as well, and your little parcel with your candy cane. That's super cute.
I love, again, this imagery.
Yeah.
And you can actually, of all, some people might not be against this, but you can build up an image and lay that on top.
Oh, absolutely.
So you can layer these on top of one another if you want to extend the image, absolutely. And I think this would make fabulous corners and swags and things like that. Just
brilliant.
Stunning.
Right, if you want that set of 6, it's Shop Whisper, and it's $12.99. And then if you want your next one is Shop Bauble, this is going to give you your mittens. That reminds me of my quirky bird mittens. So you've got your mittens in there. You've got your pine cones as well, and all your Christmas ephemera, all your elements that you need to build up. Oh, these would be great on coasters. You can just bring them out every Christmas, can't you? There's a rumour going around that Christmas happens every year, so you're good with that.
Yeah.
So you're going to get all 6 of those sheets. Shop Bauble, $12.99. That for me is what makes this incredibly good value.
Yes.
I would have expected those to be $12.99 and those to be $12.99, but they're $16.99 for all 6.
All of it.
That's crazy. Right, now then, we have one more Christmas set that we couldn't fit on the counter.
I fell in love with this instantly. Me and our lovely David came through earlier, and we were looking.
Get that one.
And we were like, oh my goodness. The Father Christmas that's in amongst these, he is, like some of them aren't, he's lovely, soft, gentle, happy.
He's jolly.
Isn't he just?
It's everything Santa
should be.
Should be.
I love him, he's having a minute.
I do that, don't I?
Oh,
About 5:30, I sit there and I go, right, I'm having a minute.
He looks like
I'm just having a minute.
Somebody get him a cup of tea. Look at him.
Isn't that fantastic?
Look at that with the stag.
Imagine these just on brown craft paper wrapped with your gifts.
Absolutely. Just get your gift tag sorted.
And then you're also going to get that sheet as well. So all of that little lot, Shop Jolly, $12.99. Now, we also have some scrapers on for you. Now, you're used to seeing these probably in the mixed media, but why do I need these, Amanda, if I'm using my stickers?
Because it just burnished them down.
Brilliant,
It just makes life so much easier for you, absolutely. And it's just a wonderful thing to have. And having different sizes makes a difference.
It does.
Because when you've got, let me just borrow those.
You can.
You've got an image like this.
I'll get Andrew to put the details up for you for the scrapers.
Big image, little scraper. It's like, You need the big scraper for the big image. Like that. So it's horses for courses. It's the right tool for...
The right job.
There we go. I'm having a T-shirt with that on.
Guess what Lorraine Robson's done?
What? Oh, you haven't bought it all, have you?
No. She's got 2 of each.
Oh,
and
well
checked out.
Done, Lorraine.
That's a mic drop if ever I saw it, right? Good for you. Oh, updates. Right. Amanda, you go and get ready for demo. Right, this one. First one, Andrew. This one. We're fine with that. This one. That one. Right. This one. We've got one left.
Oh, better do my demo then.
This one. Gone. Right, you can't use the wolf or the foxes or that one because that's gone. And then this one. Big one. Gone.
Well, I've got nothing else to demo with.
We can still demo. We're not on TV. We can break the rules here. Right, Christmas. Are we good on Christmas? Of each one. We have just over 10 left of Christmas and Bauble. Right, hang on.
Wow.
So we've got 10 of the top one, this one, Andrew. We've got 10 of this one, and we've got how many of this?
6.
6. Right, you need to pick fastest fingers first now. Seriously, guys, I know we have a laugh and we come in here and we go, oh, they're all amazing, and they are. And do you know what we love about, well, I'm sure Amanda agrees with me, about working at Highlight Crafts? We always bring you really good quality products.
Every day.
And every time we can get a deal, we pass on that saving.
Yes.
And these are absolutely fabulous. Honestly, Lorraine, I think that's a great shout. She's just bought all of them twice.
Yeah.
One to look at and one to use, maybe. But I just think these as your Christmas cards, if you make and sell for charity, or you make and sell to buy more crafty stash, you're going to send these all day, every day, aren't you? Mm-hmm. Little sets of coasters. Honestly, little sets of coasters. Maureen says this one. So this one is your shop melody. You've got your harp. You've got your individual roses, you've got a separate butterfly, you've got the old-fashioned record player. You used to put the needle on, then you had to take the fluff off the needle, didn't you? Because it collected the dust. Do you remember that?
Oh, absolutely.
Then you've also got your keyboard with your roses and your butterfly. You've then got your old-fashioned gramophone. Love that. Butterfly. You've got your roses separately, your violin, your butterfly, and your saxophone. Then you've got that old-fashioned microphone. Just Buddy Holly for some reason. I have no idea
Elvis
why.
Presley.
Yeah, don't know why. Just remember Jersey Boys, I think. That's what it reminds me of. Then you've got your roses. You've got your grand piano on there. Your single or your little bouquet of roses. And then your gramophone. Look at that. The flower head is the gramophone. How gorgeous are these? If you want that one, my lovelies, that is Shop Melody, $12.99. These, I'm afraid, gone. Right, Manda, what are we up to? Do a quick demo and then I want to do these.
Right, so,
yeah.
You know, like Mel has suggested that these are ridiculously easy compared to other rub-ons. And I do remember sat there, and I was only little doing this, few years ago, sitting. My dad bought me, bless him, he got me an old desk, school desk, and an old school chair, and he set it up, and it was just, I adored it. It was the best thing ever. And I remember sitting in my bedroom, Mel, and I mean an old school desk with a lid like that. I remember sitting in my bedroom with rub-ons like this and my lolly stick, and then getting really frustrated because it didn't matter how many times, and I thought, my lolly stick has gone over that, but you're still on that bit. Why aren't you transferring? Every time.
Marina Bowen says, stand still in our house long enough and you'll be rubbed. And then she's put lots and lots of laughing faces. I think Marina's trying to get me into trouble before I go off for my week off. And what was the Santas are stunning, Tracy said. Mine have arrived. Janet McDonald says, I need to start watching now. I'm going to be broke. Oh, you can still watch us, Jane. I know it's hard to sit on your hands with these, isn't it? I get it. Wendy Corbett says, I put the butterflies on a glass bottle and just hand washed. Perfect. Carol Lewis has been making stuff. They'll want to see your pictures. I've just put the smaller winter fox image from the set I got last week onto a slate hanging heart. Oh, these would be lovely on slate.
Yeah.
Look at this. How fab is that? And you just peel it back slowly. Go in and make sure that you get everything down that you need. But this is onto ceramic, right? So there's nothing for this to grip onto and grab. This is a rub-on or a transfer going onto ceramic, which is glazed. That is unbelievably good. Look at that. Woodland Wonders has just gone. Is that the one that Amanda's using right now? Yeah, with the owl, the deer and the squirrels. Thank you. That's
How
gone.
easy that was.
Look at that. Now, if you make and sell and you make a card with some of our owls for 2 red robins. Andrew's just said it looks printed.
It does.
You aqua stone that and it seals it. That is going to look incredible. How easy was that? I mean, if you ever needed a reason, that's it. On ceramic. That, my friends, is a very, very good quality.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Transfers. Right, let me go down the back of this counter for you and show you things that we've got that you can put these on. Because I'm sure we've got deals on these. 2 water bottles. Fancy 2 water bottles? These would be lovely, wouldn't they? All decorated up with those. Fantastic. They've got bamboo lids as well. Shot bottle, $12.99. You've got nearly a £5 saving on those today. Then we've got your glass jars, decagons. Look at these, shop jar. Now this is David's cocktail jar. This is what he has his cocktails in, he told me the other week. I'll tell you what, me and you need to go to one of his parties.
No, because you'd not see me for weeks.
Well, isn't that, I'm kidding. My idea was, how about this one, Amanda? Trifle.
Yeah. Now, yeah.
Andrew.
Don't spoil it. Honestly.
Overnight oats. Yes, I know, but trifle's better.
Trifles, yeah.
Black cherry.
Forest Gatto,
yeah,
trifle in there. That's what I make at
Wouldn't that be
Christmas.
cool? I think that's brilliant.
You'd eat my Black Forest Gatto trifle.
They are. So you're going to get 12 of those. Shop jar, $10.99. And they actually, so if you get a jam jar or a jar of pickles, the lids will fit these because they're a universal jar.
They are.
And these stickers will look lovely. The other thing I wanted you to get these for today was I wanted you to get your crystal, what's it called, the glittery one? Frost. On your cut and use sponge, do that. And then the little house mould that we had on this morning, all the little houses round the bottom. Mirror spray inside.
Oh, no.
And then your lights inside that so it all lit up. How lovely would that be? Wouldn't
That's
it?
a bit sweet.
Isn't that fabulous? So you get, I love these jars. I have these because I think they're just brilliant. Vases, all sorts of different things. Shop jar, $10.99 is going to get you 12 of those. That's before your discount, so you're paying less than £1 a jar. Go on.
Do what you've just said about the frost, but don't take it all the way up. Put your village around the bottom, fill it with water, put your candle sand on top and put your wick in and burn it, and then you've got a candle as well. That would look beautiful because you've got like white snow in the sky above the images.
There you are. Look at you.
I know, right?
Is that your good idea for the year?
Yeah, that's it. I've done.
That's it. She's done now.
I've
done
done
it.
it.
Till this time next year before she has another one.
That's your lot.
I am kidding. Right, now then, we've got a little mixed bag of glass for you here.
Like me.
These are now... You're just a carrier bag, you are. That's what you are.
Yeah,
right, look at this. These are brilliant. Stop it. These are fabulous. She's a bag for life. That's what she is.
Yeah, that's it.
Look at
reusable.
these. Now then, these outside at night with a little tea light in are lovely. Get some citronella oil. Put your little tea light, your candle in there. Outside, when you're having your dinner outside, because it's going to get very hot today, this will be lovely, won't it? Or just hung with stuff in. Like I have a shelf at the side of my desk, and we were talking about it the other week, weren't we, when we were talking about putting the kitchen roll holder that we were going to put all our tapes on.
Yep.
You can hang those from that, have buttons in it, or ribbons in it, or stash in it, whatever it is. Sweetie jars, all sorts of stuff. So you get those 2 large ones. You then get these 2, which are lovely because they have that really pretty lilac ombre from the bottom up. And then also we're bringing you 6 of these little votive candles. Now Lily and I had these on a show this morning. These with one of the small stickers on. Yes. And a bit of wax or your candle sand. These are brilliant for candle sand, aren't they?
Every day of the week.
Perfect. So you could do an ombre of your candle sand, lots of different colours. Then a little sticker on the front, your little wick on top. Job done.
Done.
Brilliant, right?
Absolutely.
Love it. So if you want the smaller selection of glass, also don't forget if you're part of David's Cadence Club, he's done a whole class on glass. So that might be something that you can use for that. Now then, we're coming to my favourites. I love these jars. They're clean, they're simple, they're elegant, and there's loads of opportunity to craft them. and I love them for that. I did these with Sospeso, where I sprayed inside with mirror spray, dragged a mixie on, glue up, and let it go off, and then used the metal flake on top, or the metal leaf on top. And I even put metal leaf on the cork lid.
I know, and
it
still
looked amazing.
Beautiful.
And then use my Sospeso flowers around it. These as little Christmas gifts. You could fill them with goodies. You could fill them with so the other year in Marks and Spencer's, they had these jars, and there was a Colin Caterpillar one and a Percy Pig one, and they had all the ingredients to make 12 cupcakes.
Oh.
All in a jar. So I spotted it and I thought, yeah, I can do those myself. So that's what I did. And Alice went, what's in that, Nana? I said, it's everything to make cupcakes. Can we make them now? I was like, yeah, we can make them now. Just add your milk and your eggs, and that's it. And it was brilliant. And I've still got the jars so you can reuse them, but they were like this. They didn't have the cork lids though, which I really, really like. But even these just with your vinyl on, your sugar, your tea, your coffee, your rice, your cereal, your pasta, all of that kind of stuff. If you want it nice and clean and labelled, these jars are lovely. And I've got quite a few sets of these now because I think they're a really good value as well. Shop Miller will get you all 4 of them. I know, Amanda, half price. $14.99.
Well, I'm using those to keep my fizz bomb making things.
Oh yeah, brilliant.
And we've just written clean on them, because all
Nice.
the ingredients are white.
Yes.
We've got black writing on. They look beautiful.
Gorgeous, aren't they?
I mean,
love
I
them.
would have those lined up with all my beads and buttons in, all in colour order.
Yeah.
Just because you can,
Yeah,
because
they're
they're,
fab,
they're
aren't
gorgeous.
They? It's like
Absolutely love
desiccated
that.
coconut, flaked almonds, all that, all your store
Stuff.
cupboard products.
Why,
It's great.
Right. Packaging nowadays isn't pretty, is it? But we can make it that. We can make
Absolutely.
it pretty.
Yeah, we can make it. That's the thing. Right, now then, our travel mug.
Hey.
Now, this has been done with our regular vinyl. This is what I did for Stephanie, and this was one of the original fairy stickers that we brought you, the silhouettes. But this is cracking, isn't it? How many times do I make a cup of tea and it's left on the side going cold?
Mine, all the time.
All the time.
I need
right?
to start drinking iced
all
coffee.
the time. This, even at work, you don't have to be in the car to use this, just to keep it hot. I love that. I think it's fabulous. Stainless steel, but your stickers will go on that. I would hand wash it, to be fair. But yeah, I think that's brilliant. And this is Stephanie's signature. So she wrote it on a piece of paper, I scanned it in, created a cutting file, and then it's on.
So that's a handwritten
That's a
one?
handwriting.
Oh, that's cool.
That's what happens when you've got a scanner in a cutting
I
machine.
know, right?
Right, now
Who
then,
knew?
these are fabulous. Now, these will be good. These stickers will be great. If you've looked at these before and thought, I really like these glass jars, we do the corks with the lid, with the lights in.
Yep.
They'd be brilliant for Christmas presents or just for Christmas decoration. But they've got the word love etched on. Now, these were made for Tesco's. They had the labels on some of them that were brought in, and they were nowhere near this price, let me tell you that. But one of your stickers would go over that heart and cover that over. I think these are lovely.
Can I just have a look
Can,
at this? Look.
yes, she does that. Can I just
Look.
Look
If
at
you
that.
can imagine her
in
on
the
there
middle.
or down here.
Mhm.
How beautiful is that?
We have a guy near us.
I
We have a
love
farm shop
those.
near us called Huntley's. If you ever go near Blackburn, you need to go and visit because their meat is phenomenal. But they, there's a guy opened up next door to them, and he rents this little unit, and he has these big vats of shampoo, conditioner, washing powder, washing liquid, all of that kind of stuff, hand cream, all sorts of different stuff. And you take your own glass bottle and fill it up. It's about all being about environmentally friendly.
I like that.
Yeah, absolutely. And I was a bit sceptical at first. And he went, right, bring some little containers, take a bit of everyone back and try them. They're blinking brilliant. Honestly, they're fabulous for that. And we sell the corks with the string lights in. They look beautiful lit up. Also, if you're organising a wedding, these down the church would look stunning, wouldn't they? Right, so if you want those, Shop Love, $14.99 is going to get you 6 of them. Crazy, right? £2.50 each. Now then, pink bottles. These would be lovely on here, Amanda, wouldn't they? Look at these. Aren't they fabulous? Now, we haven't got a lot of these left. Shop, I'm not surprised. Have you seen the price? Shop Square, $9.99.
Again,
for
look.
6.
Just look. Just absolutely
You could go
gorgeous.
out, buy an inexpensive hand cream or lotion, put it into here, or a hand wash, and then put that on and make and sell them all day, every day.
Absolutely.
Or gift them. You know, making your own gifts does not have to be expensive. That's ridiculous. Should be $23.94, and you're getting 6 of them for $9.99. Now, this is UK only, obviously, because it's not going to get to you in one piece if we're shipping this halfway across the world.
No, it'll be a puzzle.
It will be a puzzle. Yeah, we're not a fun puzzle either. Nope. But absolutely brilliant opportunity to make your own, right? Right, Manda, what we're going to do next, my lovely?
So we popped it onto ceramic, and they look just gorgeous. Now, lovely Lily has done a couple of samples. So on this one, on one of those very glass jars that we've just been talking about, the Miller, look at that on there. Isn't that just lovely? So we've bath salts in it.
Tracy's asking, how do you put them on glass jars, etc.?
Lovely. I can show you that straight away because that's my next demo. So when you get them, they've got a shiny coat on the front that it's actually attached to, and you've got a sticker, a transfer on the back. This is non-stick, so if you want to, you can actually keep these and use them again for doing all sorts on. But if you're using them, cut it like I have. Don't take the whole of the peel off the back. Okay, you don't want to do that. I've trimmed down and cut out the one that I want. I'm going to take that off, but I'm not taking all of it off just yet, okay? Now, I've got one of our David's done a little bit of zhuzhin on this.
Now, if there's going to be anything glass that's difficult to rub that on, it's going to be that.
Yep.
Right, because it's got mirror spray on the back, it's got marble on the front, and is it convex?
Yeah.
Convex. So it goes in the middle, basically. So look what Amanda's doing. She's just getting her down in place.
And I'm literally going to peel that away. And as it peels away, I'm just going to follow it. Okay.
See, that's where the scraper will be good, wouldn't it? Because you could follow it down with the scraper.
So I'm just going to and all I'm doing with my finger at the moment, in fact.
Yeah, put your glasses on, kid, it helps. Do you know, I once went to my friend's to have my hair cut. And I'm driving back, and I got to about, I don't know, half a mile away from their house, and I thought, it's very foggy tonight, what's going on? I realised I hadn't put my glasses back on. It wasn't foggy at all.
You were driving without your glasses now.
I had to go back and pick them up. I know it's bad. Well, my eyes weren't as bad as they are now. I need to go and get my eyes tested next week.
So, again, look at how little pressure. I've only used my finger to do that.
I mean, look at that. On glass that's got marble spray on underneath it. I mean, that's ridiculous, right? Look at that. Not a lollipop stick inside. How beautiful is that? Now,
Why would you not want
that with a glass jar with the cork lid, mirror spray inside, make it matte or coordinate together on a dressing table? That would be absolutely stunning. I'll tell you what. So on your dressing table, that with your jewellery on at night.
Yep.
And cotton wool buds in those glass jars.
Yep, absolutely.
Right? How fabulous would that be?
Look at this.
Isn't that lovely?
They really are. And they're not, the transfers, okay, so they look, let me just share with you. They look shiny here, but they're not when you take them away. They've got this beautiful matte to them.
Fabulous.
They're not shiny. Yes, they do go
Yes,
on
Diane's asking.
paper.
Can they go on paper?
Absolutely.
That's a very good question, Diane, because we talk about all these different things.
Yep. So let's just, and again, can you see I'm taking away the piece that I want? I'm not taking all of it off. So again, I'm going to start it off at the back. I'm folding it down.
That's like you do with your tape, right?
Exactly, yeah, exactly that. And I'm just going to...
I tell you what, a set of little notelers. We've just had a digital sale next door, and there was a particular download. It was floral something, and I can't remember what it was. But it had a stationery box in it. You imagine making yourself a stationery box, or I'll tell you what else this would be nice on, that recipe box, that MDF recipe box, or the trinket box. That would be lovely on the trinket box. And just burnish it down, and it just changes the paper.
You've just added still no lollipop stick.
Oh, look at that. Go on then.
just make sure I've got it all.
Yeah, we're just literally just rubbing with it. Yeah, it's the one that's gone, Andrew, unfortunately. We'll do a Christmas one. Have you got any Christmas ones, Amanda? No.
There you go. But look how it melts. Isn't that beautiful?
Okay. Fabulous,
Absolutely
isn't it?
beautiful.
Right, let's recap what we've got left.
Not a lot.
If you put mirror spray in a glass jar and then add your candle sand, can you still burn it?
No.
I'm going to say no. Just because it's solvent based.
It is solvent based, the mirror spray, I'm
I won't risk
afraid.
that.
Yes. However, you can get round it.
Okay, tell us how.
So, if you've got a smaller one like this, you can mirror spray that, place it inside a bigger jar, put candle sand around the outside,
Nice.
and put wicks around the
Yep, that's a
outside. So
nice
you can
idea.
get around it. You can still, but you can't burn the actual mirror spray because it is a solvent.
Okay, Chris, I'm really sorry the one that Amanda was using has gone. Have you got any of the musical ones?
No, not unless Sam wants to sign me some out.
Oh, it's a bit late now. Right, okay, so let's go back and see what we've got. See, the problem is if we take a set to use, we can't sell one to you and somebody's going to miss out, aren't they? And that's going to be a bit sad. Right, so let's go through these. So 2 different sets. You've got this one. I love this. This on that pink bottle look lovely. So you've got your harp with all your florals. You've got your individual little sprig of roses. You've got your record player with the vinyl. I know. Every Saturday morning that was after I'd been to work with my dad and we'd been to my grandma's for lunch. We used to go to Reedy's music shop in Blackburn Market. And he had a ramp that you walked down and all the vinyl, all the singles
Ours was
were along
Hudson's.
there. Yeah.
Hudson's in
Reedy's.
Chesterfield.
And do you know what? It's still in Blackburn, Reedy's.
Oh no, I
music
went.
shop.
It smelled amazing.
Yeah, you've got your keyboard in here and your butterfly. You've got your saxophone, different butterfly. You've got your violin. You've got more roses, and then you've also got your traditional gramophone. You've got your old-fashioned mic. I love that. Different extra little elements of foliage. And as Amanda said, you can put a sticker over a sticker, so you can build compositions. I love that piano. I think it's absolutely spectacular. And then look at this one where the gramophone is actually the flower head. How amazing are these? Shop Melody, $12.99. Now then, this set is Shop. Andrew, put the details up for me.
Serenade.
Shop Serenade. You're going to get your electric guitar. You're going to get your I'm going to say it's a keyboard.
It is a keyboard.
Old-fashioned one. You've got your saxophone again down there. You've got your drum kit. Our Jack would love that. To banging his drums. You've got your butterflies and roses. And then you've got your harp in there again. And then you've got your accordion, a different record player, and your classical guitar. So if you want those, shop Serenade, $12.99. I'm just going to say this out loud because I've never done this before, but I'm going to do it. If you're on Instagram or Facebook, there are a couple of guys in America called Sons of Legion.
And they're amazing.
And they're not going down the road of a record contract.
Nope.
They're doing it all themselves.
Yep.
They want to go out on tour. Please follow them. Please go and listen to their voices because it stopped me in my tracks. And there's not much music that does that. Sons of Legion, go and have a look at them. They're absolutely amazing.
They really are.
And one of them plays a classical guitar. They are, I've got goosebumps literally. They really are superb.
Amazing.
Go and check them out, Sons of Legion. They're brilliant. I literally was scrolling through Instagram one morning and I normally have it muted and I didn't. I must have hit it and this voice came out of my phone. I was like, good grief. That, honestly, go and check them out. Really good. And they write their own stuff as well, which is fab. Right, now then, Christmas. So the top one, Andrew, how are we doing on this one, please? The one with the stag with the holly at the bottom. Right, we've just over 10 left. Just over 10. Do you mean 11? Just over 10. 13 we've got. Right, we're all right on this one. So grab these while you can.
The next 5 minutes.
These are going to be lovely for your tags, I think.
Yes.
Because you've got all those individual elements, but they work by themselves. That's the kind of thing you want for your tags. These on craft card with a little bit of red and white baker's twine would look fabulous, wouldn't they? And there's nothing stopping you making and selling your gift tags.
Absolutely
right?
not.
They're brilliant, aren't they? So you can get all of those top 6. Shop Whisper, $12.99. Now, if you'd like the bottom set of this one with your mittens, your pine cones, your berries, your poinsettias, your sprigs, you've got your little robin on the branch, your little snowman, and all your little twiggy bits, and you've even got the owl on there as well, which I love, and the little notes to Santa with the little Christmas tree. If you want that one, it's Shop Bauble, $12.99. And then this one,
Jolly.
this is lovely. We've got 3.
That does not surprise me.
Left. These are beautiful. If you love traditional vintage Christmas, this is absolutely for you. Look at the faces on these Santas. They're
15
wonderful,
Christmas cards.
aren't they? Absolutely it is. Absolutely. I would rather, so normally, because I don't go home early before Christmas usually, everything's done at the last minute. And I normally go nip into town, get some blinking charity Christmas cards. I hate buying cards, but if I buy them so that the charity gets the donation. I would much rather get myself a little set of those 4x4 cards that we've got on the website. Check those out. They've got a lovely gold shimmer, a bit like Centura Pearl, but 4x4. One of those on each one of those. Pinch the label maker back off Amanda. Quick sentiment, job done. Right?
We've got the craft as well.
And then I can donate the money.
Hey,
I can donate the money to charity after that. But aren't they wonderful? I love these. This set is beautiful. We've got
really
3
is.
left. Next 3 people to type in Shop Jolly are going to get those in your baskets. And please don't forget to check your baskets out, because people can come along at any time and pinch it out.
They can.
Especially now we are doing repeats. So when we put repeats out, people can still go on and take it off the website. So make sure that you get those. We have a question from Lorraine that says, it's all right saying yes, they don't know the question yet. This is the thing we are, Amanda, right? So when we used to go down to TV, you never had talk back, did you?
Nope.
So we've got Andrew in her ear. So whenever Andrew says anything, she answers him, but you don't know what the question is, do you? Every time I'm like, Amanda, just tell me the question first. Lorraine Robson says, can you foil over them?
Yes.
And now she just sits there and nods her head. They can't see you.
I've been rubbish on radio.
You would?
Yeah, because they just go, I go like,
yeah.
But yes, you can foil on them.
Wendy Corbett says the Santa stickers are lovely. Don't miss out.
No.
They are. Now I'm telling you not to miss out. One of you guys is telling you not to miss out either, because they are fabulous. I don't think I've ever seen things like this. They're beautiful.
I can't get over just how ridiculously easy they are to use.
No, I can't. Because when Stephanie said to me, oh, we're bringing in some transfers, and my heart sank, I'm not going to lie.
I remember seeing your
who's
face.
doing the show? She said, me and you, and it sunk a bit more. And I went, please tell me. No, she went, they're not like normal rub-ons. They're not like those old-fashioned ones. Where you used to peel it off and half of it came off on your hands.
Yeah.
And then the rest of it didn't come off where you wanted it to, did it? Oh, it used to drive me crazy. There's honestly hours that I'll never get back in my life doing that.
With the lollipop stick.
Lollipop stick. Right, Amanda, let's come back over to you and let's show us how super simple they are
Ridiculously
to
simple.
use. You know that little jar that you've got there, that round one? Can you show us how easy it is to put one on that?
Yeah, absolutely. So the choice is, which one do you get? I'm going to go for the little book, because that goes
Cam
beautifully.
says she sent the link to her other half, Reese Sons of Legion. He's a big country music fan. They're a bit indie, aren't they?
They're fantastic.
But they're just raw. Honestly, they're amazing. Please check that out.
So, again, I've cut it out, remember. Don't take all your backing off the whole strip.
Geraldine Dent says, listening to them now, Mel. Brilliant, thank you, aren't they? Go and follow them on Facebook as well, because they're
worth it.
Them. Yeah, they're brilliant. Love them to bits. They're fabulous.
I'm going to take that off, okay? And then I'm going to place that on here. Let's centralise it. And I don't want my glasses, they don't fall down. When I do, they do.
So if you had some cut and use foam, you could put that on either side, couldn't you, to help it just stay still?
Yeah,
this
absolutely.
is going to be lovely. Look at this. Where did you get that glass jar from?
It was behind me.
Oh, a pantomime. But you could do that with you could do that with the loved ones. Get yourself some string and wrap it round the top of the glass bottle.
All I'm doing is checking.
And you're only rubbing it down with your thumb,
thumbnail.
aren't you? Not even using a tool.
Every now and again, I go back and I just check, just on the edges, anywhere where there's a possibility, it just might lift. Like this. And I'm not it's not like I'm like Mike Tyson and I'm really having to rub down on you.
I can't see Mike Tyson putting a pretty sticker like that
no.
on a glass jar.
Oh, I can. I can.
I'll bet you my life savings that he doesn't.
Him or The Rock. The Rock could do this.
The Rock could do that with his girls, though.
Yeah.
Because he lets them put makeup all over him, doesn't he?
Yeah, The Rock could be all over doing this
with his girls. Look at that. Now, that's on glass around a curve. That, my friends, is how good these transfers are. Isn't that beautiful? Now, if you had that on a little stand and you were selling it, I would absolutely buy that all day, every day.
Yep.
$8.99 easily. I'd pay for that
straight away.
It's just a pretty ornament.
I wouldn't even have to think about it.
No, I wouldn't think about it either. I'd look at it and go, yeah, I need that in my life.
But
just because it's pretty.
And we've done on some really not easy substrates to put these onto. So we've gone on to ceramic, and you saw how incredibly easy that went on there. And now it's on there, like Andrew said, it does look like it's part of the ceramic.
It looks like it's sublimated onto it.
It looks like it should be there, okay? We've got the lovely, again, concave, but then this is being cadenced, so you can actually still use it. Isn't that just gorgeous? And then onto a rounded, really smooth glass bottle, as well as all of that, onto Shop Miller, which is these ones. I've put him on a candle.
I love that. That with some bath salts in, the one with the cork.
Yep.
And a matching candle would look absolutely beautiful.
Onto your wood substrate, making your ornaments.
Look at that. Oh, they're the wooden hearts from Creative.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. I'd have that on my bag as a keyring tip.
Yeah,
right?
Absolutely. Then onto even your wooden pieces.
Coasters.
That is what you're going to do with your Christmas ones.
Look at that on the baubles. Oh, that's lovely,
let me put
Amanda.
It onto, I'll come back to you. Look like that.
Look at that.
And then...
Oh, I love these.
They actually do go on paper.
Surprise, surprise.
Of all the things that you would think. So if you can see all of that I'm going to lay out there, look how beautiful that little lot looks together.
Stunning,
aren't they gorgeous?
isn't it?
Absolutely gorgeous.
I'll tell you what else these are nice for. You know, when it's like, oh, grandchildren now, Alice and Jack, if you say, what do you want for your birthday, Christmas? They just say money because they want to go, well, Jack wants to go out with his mates and Alice wants to go and choose her own. Well, this on a little, you can make your gift card holder and your envelope and just put one of these on instead of those boring ones you get in the shop. This would be lovely on money wallets and things like that, wouldn't they? Just takes it to another level.
Yeah, absolutely.
Or maybe you've got templates and you're making your own little handbags and gift bags. This kind of thing will be fabulous on that as well.
Just really cheap, inexpensive books
absolutely.
That you want to, anything that you've already got. And also, maybe it's just zhuzhing. You know, we do sometimes buy a card. It's not very often, but sometimes we do. You might want to just zhuzh it up. Something here just might be that one thing and you think, hang on a minute, I'm just going to put a rose in that corner.
Yep. Or maybe you've got some background papers. I mean, we've brought you a few of those recently. And you just want to add a little bit of something else in it. Right,
Simple
Amanda,
card.
I'm sorry, we've got to go, love.
I know.
Because we're going to run out of time.
And we've run out of stuff.
David, we have run out of stuff because this has gone now as well. So well done if you got that one. That's gone too. Right, I'm going next door to be with David for an hour of clay. And I'm very excited.
And he's got some lovely
Because David,
things.
don't you know, studied pottery and ceramics at college. So he's a font of all knowledge. So get your questions in as well. All that little lot. Gone. No, you can't have them.
Because they're already sold.
They'll already be sold. Right, thank you for your company. I will see you through that wall in about